Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Oh my God. Welcome back to Sky Life. Oh my God, y'all. I've been laughing for like 30 minutes, I promise you. Oh my goodness. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, subscribe and make sure you guys hit the like button. Oh my God. And welcome back to everybody else who been here. Oh my God, you guys. Hey, Miss Frugal, Miss Lady T, Cookie, Baka. Oh my God, y'all. Love the daddy. Okay. And the dad, you see where she gets it from. You see where she gets it from. Now, you all tell me if that's racist. I want to know, do you feel like the statement, because a lot of people don't even know the statement, the full statement for those who might be in the chat that don't understand, when the Fanni Willis's father said it's a black thing, the full statement, okay, which is from way back in the day. You might have heard about it from the movie, Spike Lee's movie, Do the Right Thing. They would say it's a black thing, and you wouldn't understand. That's the full phrase. So you all tell me what you think, okay? You tell me what you think. Was that racist for him to say that? I don't even know why he preferenced that to, say anything about something being racist. Because I'm like, why is that racist? I mean, to me, that's cultural. But oh my God, y'all. I swear to God, I'm laughing. But let me just start from the rip off of this. So, and we only got a few minutes. I think they're gonna come back on. I think daytime is they said 1 o'clock daytime, so that's probably in like 30 minutes. But let me say this. Um, in regards to the whole issue at hand, I feel like Miss Fanny, you made a bad call because Miss Fanny, I see. I gotta talk. Everybody, I'm talking to the color lady. Okay, Miss Fanny, you made a bad call, Mama. Okay, you understand the fight that color folks have, that I'm still having, being a black woman in a corporate establishment. Okay. And everything you have to, I mean, you know it. We have to be more educated. We have to appear to be doing more. And you already know we're gonna get discredited. We're not gonna get fair access, fair, what word am I looking for? Um Praises or anything. So for you, Miss Fanny, to go be the DA in Georgia, okay? They gave you, that's I mean that's outstanding. That's impressive. And for you to think that they're not going to find every little thing they can about you wrong and document it and make you accountable for it, you knew better. Okay. At no point in time should you have thought that you can date anybody. I understand you state he wasn't an employee, but a co-worker, anything that was that close to you, to me that was a bad call. Okay. Just my personal opinion. That was a bad call. So in regards to Miss Fanny, you making that call, I just feel like, you know, that was poor judgment. And then for you to take a shot at a king, understand this. However you feel about Trump, oh, I'm not supposed to say his name, the T word, he's still a king. And see, that's what people understand. When you take shots at people that wear crowns or have worn crowns, you have to understand you have to hit the target and you can't miss. But understand, even when you do, it's still gonna be some backlash and some backwash attached to that. So I'm not sure what made her think she was gonna do that and they wasn't gonna walk her down. And that's exactly what they did. She took a shot and they came right back and they was like, "Oh no, hold on, lady." But you already know what time it is. You deal with this in the corporate world. That's a known fact. You take a shot at anybody, they're coming back. Okay, and they're gonna come back and do their best to wipe the floor with you, baby. That's why I don't even understand why she what she thought. It's I mean when you do that, your closet, your home, your cubby holes, all your secret places must be clean. Can't be no skeletons, can't be nothing laying around for them to tap in on and use against you. Very few people. See, and that's another thing. People that deal in law, they a lot of them, and I hate to say it, but it's real, they are low integrity, low ethics people. That's just what they are. Because the law is not about uh integrity, it's not about morals, it's about playing that law game. Okay? Period. It's not about right and wrong. It's about playing that law game the best way you know how to play it for you to win. Okay? So how and then you climb that high. Oh, you don't climb that high with having some bodies left behind, have cut a few throats, stepped on a few friends, and stepped on a couple dogs' tails. I mean, you just don't climb that high, and without hurting somebody to get in that spot. That's just how it is, people. Okay, and that's why y'all come here to hear as real as I could tell you on this channel. Okay, so that's number one. I feel like Fanny made a poor decision when she decided to even talk to that man and then further have a sexual entanglement with him. I think that was just poor judgment because I mean, you just know, I still deal with stuff on my job. Still, it's always going to be unfair treatment, and it's always going to be the light is going to be shined on you, whether you want it or not. And she just should have known. But you cannot took a shot at the king, and then she couldn't have thought they weren't gonna come back, and they came back so quick. They probably made two phone calls and filed the paperwork against her. Poor judgment, though. That's and at least, and what people don't understand, it's about ethics, and a lot of people don't understand what ethics is. Ethics is the appearance of doing wrongdoing. The appearance of, it don't even mean you have to do it. It don't even mean you have to have the intent of wrongdoing. If it just appears, when you're in the corporate world, if it even appears, that's what ethical means. Okay. Now, in regards to her father, you see that they just alike, you know, fast talkers, spinners. I would have thought she was from the same land I was from, but her father is hilarious. And shout out to Kappa. What did you say? He probably the Kappa Alpha Psi. Yeah, that's what she said. Shout out Big Papa from Howard University. And from the questions I have asked, no, Fannie Mae, I call her Fannie Mae. Fanni Willis is not a member of the distinguished, extraordinary women of Alpha Phi. Well, look, I can't even talk. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. She is not a member. That's what people have been telling me. And I don't know, you guys. I just feel like it's simple stuff. Like, and once again, we talking about colors. Most colored people keep cash in their home. Now I don't know what everybody else does, but I'm colored folk. Okay. And that's what we do. Now I ain't gonna say I got a lot. I only got $2, $3. You know what I'm saying? I only got $2, $3. So don't even try and think you about to run up here and get none. It's $2, $3. It's about enough to get a Big Mac and a small fry and a free water. Okay, that's it. But that's it. And I just don't understand why people just don't. Everybody, okay, so I was in, like, it was a lot of people in chats and stuff like that. So I'm listening and watching, and they just don't get it. We are, and that's what my parents instilled in me too. But not even just at home. You supposed to have at least 6 months worth, and that's a minimum. 6 months worth of your income, your monthly gross income in the bank, accessible. Okay. Now some people have it in the bank. Some people have some at home, some in the bank, but that's just the known standard. That's what I was always told. My grandmother was the same way, and my granny kept a nice little stack that we saw. Okay, but my mama told me it was way more, but she kept a stack on deck. Okay, and don't let us travel somewhere. Granny had the big bag of cash, baby. Okay, so if anything go wrong, we getting out of there. Okay, it's cash and carry, because understand cash was king back then. I still think it's king now. It might be queen now, but hey, it's a lot of people take that cash before they take anything. You best believe it. Okay. Number three. Okay. What else was I was gonna tell y'all? Hey, DB, wow, wow, wow. Um, I was gonna say, uh, let me see. Oh, the convoy, stupid people. Why y'all see? This is the thing that I don't like. This is what I don't like about these political people and these rump supporters. Okay, we knew, and everybody knew prior to 2020, when just because we got sent home when the convoy hit. Don't forget, and it was in November, December. I remember very well because I was paying attention. It was October, November, December when we were hearing about the convoy hitting over there in China and all the other countries, and you could see it spread. I watched the news; they showed how it spread from country to country. But guess what? Get what? Your man Rump failed to pull the trigger and say, "Hey, it's coming. It's an alert." And they trying to say he officially knew in January, people. Okay. So yeah, if her father said he knew, because I knew, and people that paid attention to what we gonna call it? Pandemics and epidemics paid attention. We didn't just look and say, "Oh, it's just something that's going on." The same way you all did when it was full blown going around acting like, "Oh, it's just a hoax and ain't nothing happening and this stuff is fake." While people dropping dead, stupid people. Some of y'all is just dumb. People dropping dead from this pandemic, and you are acting like it's fake. Yes, the father knew. I knew, and everybody else that paid attention to what was going on over there in China and Australia and all these other third world countries, because it was wiping them people out, completely wiping them out. But yes, Rump knew when we knew, and even a little bit before that, but it started getting heavy in October, November, December. Rump knew in January, failed to tell us, okay, failed to put in, he failed to release the strategic national stockpile. Okay, let's get into it. He didn't ring the emergency preparedness bell, which he should have rang. That would have gave us enough time to start. I mean, even that was still late. He still should have been on the ball right after I mean, Obama left. That's the first thing you do is restock the stockpile, and you at least check it. But you so busy worrying about the people in the wall and the people coming over the wall and all that. But hey, I understand that. But hey, you should have made sure that stockpile was stocked up. And he did. He didn't even want to acknowledge it. Just like some of you all don't even want to do that. It's millions of people that died from the convoy. He knew. So yes, when the father testified and said that he knew in 2019 that the convoy was there and he was preparing for it and was ready, he was right. Just because that we got sent home in March don't mean nothing. That's when it was extremely bad. But there was a time period. So that's why I don't like people that's dishonest, y'all. I don't like people that's dishonest and don't like to stick to the facts of what occurred and try and act like, oh, I don't remember, yeah, because you never cared about the convoy. People who cared paid attention when it hit, did research, all that. So we knew. So when Fannie Willis's daddy, I'm gonna call her Fannie Mae. When Fannie Mae daddy just testified that he knew about the convoy in 2019, yes, that's the accurate statement. So take your question marks off. Yes, because remember, your boy Rump in January failed to pull the emergency preparedness bail, saying there's a pandemic coming here. Get ready, stay home, pay attention. Y'all see, y'all forget all that. Y'all forget all that. But I didn't. And I'm here to put it back on the files, back on the record. Okay. Yes, that's what happened. We only got sent home in February and March. They started sending people home. Okay. But please stop acting like y'all don't remember. But I don't know. But overall, and I'm about to get out of here so I could give me a little bite to eat. But hey, y'all pay attention. Understand when, and this is to all color folks. I'm talking to y'all. When you trying to climb that corporate wall, there are no safety nets. Understand everything you do and don't do, you're gonna be accountable for it. Okay? One way or the other. On mad day, on I don't like you day, it's you. They're gonna isolate you and pick on you. And I've always had a rule. I never date anybody at the workplace, not even close to it. That because I've seen it happen before. And I've never seen it turn out good for anybody. See, that's one thing about me, you guys. I learn from other people. I learn from other people's experiences. And I've seen people date and it never ended. Oh, when somebody break up, or either he going to lunch with the other girl too much, or she going to lunch with the other guy too much, or the whole office is talking too much about it. It always goes bad. You end up in the principal's office, okay? Now you got you in there like a kid, grown folks in there like a kid, being told that you ain't supposed to talk to each other, or either one of y'all gotta move, or one of y'all gotta leave the office. I mean, come on. This stuff is not rocket science. So I just don't. I mean, that was just poor judgment on Fannie Mae part. Come on, Fannie Mae. I don't know what she was thinking. Just when they even brought it up. But we know what time it is. Yeah, they singling her out. It's been happening, and it's happening now, and it's gonna be happening in the future. It's modern day slavery. But please understand this. Uh, I I I I don't know, from what I saw and what I'm seeing. I feel like it's political. She's playing politics like everybody else play politics. I don't believe she had a special agenda or did anything nefarious. Now we'll wait and see until we hear the rest of this testimony from the rest of these witnesses. But as of now, I don't see it. It's politics. It's no different than what the other side would do. It's politics. I told you guys before, I don't like politics because it's immoral. It's people that deal in that is low integrity, low class, and unethical. It's about anything goes. Quid pro quo. What can I do for you? What can you do for me? It ain't about right and wrong. It's about making deals, people. And you know it. You know it. So all these people that want to sit up here and act like the law and the law and the law, come on, man. It's not just. It's a game that has to be played, and you wind up in whatever position they put you in. That's just how it goes. Big vibe in the building. Who got it? And I mean, that's just it, y'all. But I'm gonna get out of here so I can get a little bit to eat. But yeah, I don't like politics. I dated a man in politics, and I was even trying to reconsider it, but I can't. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the fake uh events they have. All that walking around like they have great character and that they great people. No, you making great money. Okay, that's all you doing. You're making great money, but when it comes to the character, I see a flaw. Okay, that's just how it is. And I ain't gonna say that for all. Some of them got good spirits, and because I'm speaking in generalization. Of course, you're gonna have some people with good spirits that have the intentions on doing the right thing and moving in the spirit of righteousness. But overall, and with most of them, it's just a low down sport. That's it. So okay, y'all. So I've been paying attention to a little bit going on with the Kales. So I'm gonna try and tap back in. I've been busy, as y'all know. But also it was a bunch of craziness going on. I had to fall back a little bit. I had to fall back. Y'all know y'all keep the BS rolling. I swear to God, y'all do. But we'll circle back hopefully this weekend. I'll be able to touch back down. And that's about it. I hope all is well. I hope y'all doing great. Maintaining, of course. But you all pray for Fanny. Pray if she did the right thing, that the right thing comes to her. Because they sure all after her. Oh, she took a shot at the king, baby. But my thing is, baby girl, you should have knew they was coming. All that them threatening the house and all that, that's how they rock. That's how they roll. If some people will penetrate the White House, the most respected, the most historic place in the United States of America, if they will penetrate that building and tear it up, what makes you think they won't come and dot your door, baby girl? Come on now, people. This ain't rocket science. Those demons and devils went and desecrated and disrespected the White House. That's what they did. They disrespected the White House. And I'm not even military. And I felt it was just non unpatriotic. I just couldn't believe it. It's so disrespectful what happened. And then people died in there, just tore it up, ran in there like it was a hut that had no meaning. I'm telling you, I'm still disgusted by that. I was sitting there watching that when I was watching the 911, like I was watching the 911 bombs in shock, jaw dropped. Okay, couldn't believe it. And then talking about they was finna go in there and hang the vice president. Do y'all really think that wasn't gonna happen? You all better wake up. These people real. They mean what they say, and they say what they mean, and they about it. If they would have got their hands on VP, they was stringing them up on TV, broad daylight. You better act like you know, okay? And I'm done. I can't say no more, but you better wake up, people. It's not a game out here. These people are serious about these agendas. They serious about this stuff. Y'all playing. Y'all think it's a game. They ran in the White House, disrespected it, and tore it up. Didn't give a damn. Women in there didn't give a damn. Okay? You said Monday we laugh. I'm gonna try and tap in on you, DV. But y'all, I'm telling you, I'm wrapping things up. I gotta do my stupid QuickBooks, and I do it every single year. I don't never write the receipts down and stuff like that. So I gotta go back, remember repairs and stuff done every single year. Y'all I do this every year. I'm a master procrastinator. I went to school for procrastination. I promise you that. So I'm doing that. Oh God, working on my projects, y'all. I got just like four things on the table right now, but I ain't gonna lie. Stuff is moving. God reached in and touched me. He's helping this stuff move along. So I just gotta do my part. You see what I'm saying? I gotta take that one step, and then the Lord gonna come in and back me up and take the next three for me. Then I gotta take the next steps after that. Y'all know how it works. Y'all know how it works. I'm telling you, people think that it's just gonna happen. God gonna make it happen. No, ma'am, and no, sir. You gotta do something. You gotta move around. You gotta do something so he can see you, and then he gonna help you. Okay. But yeah, y'all. And then it's like I tried to work on the website, uploaded the stuff in my phone, then can't get the stuff from the computer to. I'm just like, you know what, Lord, make it easy for me. But actually, you know what? I do need. I'm gonna make a call in, and I can't even figure out why I can't figure it out. That's funny too, because I'm like, why I can't find the files? You see what I'm saying? I don't even know. I don't know. But hey, let's get out of here because let's go back over there and finish watching the thing. But yeah, shout out to Fannie Mae and Fannie Mae Daddy. Shout out to him. And I don't know if is he like a judge or something because he was giving them attorneys respect. So is he like has he was like legal counsel or something like that? That's what because I don't know. It seems like he was he kept saying, "Oh, counsel, counsel, counsel." You know, so I don't know if he was a judge or an attorney before, but shout out to him. My man said he doing a documentary. A documentary. I guess he's a well-known individual. I'm just not aware. All right, you guys, but I'm gonna have to make me some sausage and eggs or something real quick. But y'all maintain when I'm still trying to set. I think I'm doing. I think I'm gonna do Patreon on one channel, and I'm gonna do the membership over here on Skylife channel. That way we could talk behind the walls, okay, and we could have different conversations than what we have now. And that's what I think I'm gonna do because I want to do memberships, but I don't have enough people on the other channel yet. So we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna have to talk behind the wall even if it's a small group. It could be one and two of us, and we could talk behind the wall and have different conversations. Because I can't even say all my stuff out here, and I really can't say a lot behind the wall. But I feel like If you actually are showing me some support, then hey, I give you a little bit. Fair exchange ain't no robbery. All right, you guys. Skylife loves y'all. Do everything in the spirit of righteousness to ensure righteousness prevails. Oh, I'm sorry, I messed it up. Do everything in God's divine order. Do everything in the spirit of righteousness to ensure righteousness prevails. Skylife loves y'all. Y'all have a great day.